Hello guys, Mr. Rossi1990 here, and this is going to be another trading tips video. It's going to be one on InForms this time, if I can just quickly get up. I'm using a site called ultimatedb.nl. I'll leave the link in the description. I know a lot of you probably know that by now. I have used it in other videos, but what I do in this little trading tip, you probably, it's not, again, it's not massive secrets, but a lot of you keep asking me to do these little techniques which get you, minimal coins, just so you can start building some of the squads which people are doing on YouTube, showing you want to build your own squad, etc. But what I do is with cheap informs, like I'm going to use, let's have a little look at somebody here. I'm going to go for Kevin De Bruyne, or whatever he's called. He's Belgium. He plays for Werder Bremen in Bundesliga. He is a cam, is he? Yeah, he's a cam. Just looking on the website, so apologies for me kind of breaking and sound a little bit weird. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put minimum price of, say, probably 6k or something, just to filter out all of his regular cards, and then get rid of that. It keeps doing that. Look for what his cheapest buy now is. They're almost discard kind of informs, these ones, but you can still make good coins from them in bulk. Just have a little look. Oh, that's a regular. Some guy's trying to bump his price. I'm going to get rid of him by going and put that up to 8k. Oh, it keeps doing that. It's so annoying. Let's have a quick look here. As you can see there, there's one there with 10,750 bid on it. He's around 13,500 by the looks of things. Let's just make sure of that so we know for sure. 13k is his cheapest. So what you then do, basically, you take that completely back off. Again, this isn't going to make you masses and masses of coins. It will eventually if you keep doing it. But obviously not just with this one guy. But then you put his maximum price here up to, say, 11,500. There might not be loads. There's actually just the one. I would put an 11k bid on him now, which I'm going to do. I'll wait it out. I'll wait for that to go through. And then if he sells, I'll relist him for 13,250, just under the normal price. Let's try and find somebody else here. Let's go for Gylfi Sigurdsson from Tottenham. Let's just see his, what is he? He is Iceland. So we find that. It's a pretty good little technique. If it's better, again, it's another technique which I like to use in my Trading Pure Profit series. It works quite well at night time, well, between 12 and 3 a.m, something like that. Let's have a quick look. What is he? He plays for Tottenham, doesn't he? He's a Spurs player. He's a cam. His regular card goes for peanuts, and his inform goes for discard price as well, which is pretty annoying, because he's a really good player, and if you get him in a pack, you're thinking, yes, he looks quite good, then you realise he doesn't sell for nothing. So as you can see, there he is. Let's have a quick ganj. 12k there. Might not be too bad, but I think he's around 12k by now, or just over that. I think I sold one in my Trading Pure Profit series for 12k. I think I got him for like 9,500, so it can be done quite easily. Let's see if there's a couple on here. 12k by now. There's one for 11,750 by now. That might not be bad. Some guy's trying to price lock him in centre mid by the looks of it. Let's have a quick look again here a minute. 12,500. Yeah, so 11,750 isn't going to be an amazing deal. You probably still make profit on it if you buy it, but I'm going to leave that one for a second. So we're going to say about 12k. You'd easily get 12k overnight if you list him overnight. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to search back here and go for, say, 10,750, hopefully. He's in centre forward. Interesting. We're going to relist it for 11. We'll try 11. Come on. Nah, we're not going to get any luck with Sigurdsson today. Obviously, some of them you're not going to get major luck with. Other ones you might. I'm actually going to put a 11,250 bid on that one. That's the one we could have got for 11,750, quite cheap, but doesn't look like he's doing too well. Let's go for another guy here. Let's have a little go for someone who was just in this Team of the Week gone. It's Gökhan Inler. He's a Switzerland player. And he plays for Napoli, who I think have got their actual badge back now, which is pretty cool. What position is he? He's a centre mid. Again, he's another discard price one. This obviously same technique works with. It's similar to the positions technique, but it's a really good way of making coins because people aren't looking at cheap informs. They're looking at all the high rated ones. Why is that count with 50 at the end? What a bullshit. Why has it done that? There we go. Let's try and find his buy now. It says here about 13 to 15k, but that, that's averages, so you can't be 100% sure with that. Oh, I done that right because, oh, here we go. Okay, 15k there, bin I saw, so we'll move that back down to 15ish, see if we get a couple more in here. That's actually a CDM for... It's got 10 hours left though, so I'm not going to touch it. So it's about 15k by now, so that's actually a bit more than I thought it would be. But again, what we're going to do is we're going to put this up to around 12 and then see if there's any going for that. There might not be again. There's one there. We'll instantly check a 10k bid on that one. That one's got 2 days. That one's got 2 days. No point even touching them because it will take too long to receive it and it's no point. So let's have a quick look here. There's one there going for 12,250, another for 12,250. I'm going to whack a 12,500 bid on that one. I think that's the one with 2 days, is it? I've got that stupid ring of death thing down the bottom. So that's actually, you know, how we do that. I'm going to do one more just so we can see if this actually works. Just pick a player. I'm going to go for Debussy, who plays for Lille. Where are Lille? There they are. He is French, I think. Yes, he is. Pretty sure he was linked heavily with going to Newcastle. Never really happened. Let's get rid of the maximum price a second because he's a little bit more expensive according to this. But then again, that could be lying. He's around 16k according to this on average. So let's have a little look. No, bullshitter. Actually, to be fair, yeah. Someone's putting a 16k bid, so it's going to be pretty difficult to get him in a good deal if someone's actually putting a 16k bid on him. But as I said, the later it is, the better deals you'll get on these. You'll get them for like 9,500 and it'll be so good for making profit. I've probably not done this at the best time, but it's just a tip which you might want to use. Let's have a little look. Yeah, it's not looking... it's actually 15. Couple at 15k, 11 hours though. It's not really worth bidding on because by the time you get him, his price may have changed. So we'll try one more just so we see... Let's go for like a Premier League one. Let's try Brede Hangelen. What country is he? He's Norway. Come on. This is kind of like a live trading little thing. I'm actually trying to trade while doing it live. It's actually kind of awkward. But, you know, it's giving you tips. It's helping you out a little bit, I hope. We'll see. 15k according to this. 14,750 bin. So, we want to be getting in for like 12. I'm going to whack 11,500 bid on that one. That one's got too long on left. Let's have a quick look if there's another one here. No, so I'm going to leave it at that, guys. That's a little tip you can use. I'll leave the old MDB thing in the description. It will help you out quite a lot, I would imagine. If you basically, you go on it, you click on the gaming thing, you change the category to all InForms, sort it by Xbox price if you're on Xbox, PS3 if you're on PS3, etc. And then look for the cheaper ones, search them in on here, do what I've just showed you. Pretty good technique. It will make you a lot of coins if you do it at the right times. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to see any more trading tips, leave me a comment saying what kind of tips you would like to see. And thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. So, bye.